Can you hear it? Can you feel it? How the breezy of your own body frees, raise your inner skin when you see the shimmering of the sun goes down. You are in the darkness all alone when the sun is gone. You see the moon come slowly up as a sea gown, sun to light up the space together with all the stars. You're feeling scared, like someone always looking at you. But why be scared? The moon and the stars is only a light lamp at midnight for you to see where you're going. Never goes away, but make you sure to come home. Everyone is afraid when it's dark outside. Why do you think that? Oh, of course the silence you hear in the wind blathering your beloved ones, that's not gone. But at daylight it's so much noise that's calm you down. Why are you afraid when your loved obeys, trying to contact you at night because they loved you in the same way? You wake up, can't sleep. You always think I'm a psycho, mentally ill. No, they only humans like us, without their skin like us. Why afraid of darkness and the pools? Lost souls who only wanna come back and live like us. How do you think they feeling lost, abandoned in their own body? We other hasn't lost. Are we talking back to them other humans who don't believe, always calling us crazy? You saw your own family when you're near the death, and that's true, but who believe anymore? Don't you have feelings of all the humans we're lost on this earth? They lost everything. They're speaking, feeling love, being touched, feel the taste of food to live they did before. The beautifully body of all we is lost and become a soul where only goes straight through. I write this song because I want the humanity to understand how spoiled we become and give a fuck if someone is killed or gone. Can you hear it? Can you feel the silence? How the breeze of your own body freeze, like a piece of ice cube going straight through your veins, bones and inner skin. You have worked all day and it's time to lay down to your own bed when you see the sun goes down under the sea and mountain tops and be gone. You see the darkness who scares you inside and outside. You can feel and hear it, don't you? The souls who is forgotten and never don't. You see the darkness who scares you inside and outside. You can feel and hear it, don't you? The souls who is forgotten and never don't. But you don't dare to speak, you rather go to sleep instead, and feeling like you're insane or a geek. You look up at the moon above and cry off the loss of the one you love, and try to live like nothing and throw in the thoughts of your loved ones on the other side to have a life yourself. But like me, why do I deserve to live when my loved ones is gone too early? Instead of live forever with no more loss of the people, animals I love. Can you hear the silence? Can you sense the feeling of the cold breeze? I want my loved ones back as they was. I'm feeling nothing anymore, I want them all back. Why do I deserve to live? Why them instead of me? I don't understand. I want every single soul's back as they was, with their own bodies like us. I hate my life, I feel like a burden, not worth to live up to. I want my lovely people back as they were. Why me? Why not them? My just to going home to the stars in space, and up there as them alone, to let them become free and live the life all over again, and look from above and protect them all, instead of being left with a broken heart all the time. Someone goes away, my own wish, I hope, will be instead of feeling guilty, feel the pain in your chest when you see cruelty, or missing the one you lost. I'm only starting to cry when I'm thinking what the meaning of life, when the nice and kind ones always dies before you and leave you alone, together with so many evils you have to fight against all alone, or together with two little friends. You look up at the stars and hope something new will be. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? How the breezy of your own body frees your inner skin when you see the shimmering of the sun goes down. You are in the darkness all alone when the sun is gone. You see the moon come slowly up as a second sun to light up the space together with all the stars. You're feeling scared, like someone looking at you, but why be scared? The moon and the stars is only a light lamp at midnight for you and me to see where you're going at. Your way home as a night lamp that never stops burning or goes away, but make you sure to come home to the woman or man, family you love. Everyone is afraid when it's dark outside. Why do you think that? Oh, of course, the silence you hear in the wind blaspering, and your beloved ones that's not gone. But at daylight, so much noise that's calm you down. Why afraid when your loved one's trying to contact you at night, because they loved you in the same way? You wake up, can't sleep, you always think I'm a psycho, mentally ill. No, they only animals like us, without their bones and skin like us. Why afraid of darkness and the poor lost souls who only wanna come back and live like us? How do you think they feeling lost, abandoned in their own body? We are the has and lost. Are we talking back to humans who don't believe, always calling us crazy? Lost, abandoned in their own body. We are the has and lost. Are we talking back to humans who don't believe, always calling us crazy? You saw your own family when you're near the death yourself, and that's true, but who believe anymore? Don't your feelings of all the humans were lost on this earth? They lost everything. They speak and feeling love, being touched, feel the taste of food and drinks, feeling the water and sand between their feet. They wanna live like us, and like before they ended in a grave, and only become a soul, the beautifully body of all we is lost, and become invisible to us who we go straight through. The song is dedicated to all we love, and ended in a grave, gone but not forgotten, but no one believes around us all the time, and only wanna live. The song is for the animals, and making them think how spoiled we all become, and only give a fuck if someone is killed or gone. You see the darkness who scares you inside and outside. You can feel them and hear them in the dark, when the silence in midnight comes, when the sun goes down. Don't you? The soul who is forgotten and abandoned, left alone, but you don't dare to speak back. You'd rather go take a pill or go to sleep, instead of feeling like you're insane, or a freak you're looking out your window or outside at the moon above, and crying alone at the loss of the one you love, and try to live like nothing, and throw in the thoughts of your loved ones on the other side. Try have a life yourself, but I'm always thinking, why do I deserve to live with my stay was with their own body, of flesh and blood, bones like us. I hate my life, I'm feeling like a burden, nothing worth to live up to. I want my loved ones and animals who ended in a gravy to live again. I don't like to live because I'm always losing my loved ones, who only get a stone with their name written on, and leaving me too early with sorrow, pain and a broken heart who nearly stops to beat, because my tears and my choking through the missing them almost kills me. I wanna go home to the universe instead of saying more death or handle a graver loss of the ones I love. I want home, I can nearly speak my anxiety of humanity. I wanna be free, I'm afraid of killings, death, pain, being in this world who's only getting worse and worse, killing the innocents and leaving me together with the evil. So I have to handle to see others struggle, suffer and death. I wanna have freedom to come and go to a place I can feel like I'm loved and having a real home to go to. I wanna have a real home and feeling loved, a family to love and feeling like I'm a mom. I wanna have a real home and feeling loved, a family to lead love, and feeling like I'm a mom, instead of having the feeling of being worthless and no one in the bad mother raising children in this killer world. In a world to raise my children with love and care instead of torture, loss, suffering and death. My only wish is to have a earth you feeling welcome instead. I've dying and fighting against evils and cruelty. I wanna go home to a world with love. I hope will be so my broken heart, and sorrow will break free, and having a sensation of being happy, and the pieces of my love in my heart and soul will be built up together again, and wanna live again and having a life instead of feeling worthless nonsense. Be alive and happy, happy. That's my wish, I hope will be. I try my best, but everything I do, I feel more depressed. Like things I do for you don't mean anything for you. Feeling the darkness inside of me, being together with the humanity. Like I'm nothing, just feeling the humans only walks you by, passing through like I was a ghost. I'm feeling quilted, being alive, eat and speak, not good enough. The people who says I am makes me cry, cause I don't believe anymore. My heart is broken apart like a rolling down a hill and never stops. I just wanna disappear because I feel like I'm not home anywhere I go, or the work I do isn't good enough. Feeling like a bad mother to make them learn and teach. So I hope one day to myself and many others who feel the same, one day can have the sensation of love, freedom and being someone, and have a earth, a place to call a real home, being good father or a mother and raising children on our own way, and make our own belongings like we self-wanted to be, and become ourselves without the bound chains, and become free to be happy and not live in dynasty, and all live free like we all will be without the killers, evils that never leaves or have sympathy. break up in half and make them shut the fuck up. That's my song. My feelings I feel